Here is a step-by-step guide to making my favourite flax crackers. First thing you'll need is 2 cups of ground flax seeds, brown or golden, your choice, and 1 cup of Brewers yeast to add a salty, savoury flavour, and then add it all together in a big mixing bowl. The next thing I like to add is a cup of Dulse Flakes. Combine this into the bowl as well with all your other dry ingredients. Wakame is another ingredient, and I grind that up to make it a fine powder. Add that to your other dry ingredients along with a tablespoon and a half of Himalayan salt. That is optional if you prefer it not that salty. Mix all your dry ingredients together. Now for your wet ingredients. This is a great way of using your leftover vegetable or fruit juice pulp. Add that to your dry mix and mix it thoroughly so that there's no lumps. Then a cup of raw buckwheat that I usually soak in some water for an hour or so and then make it into a paste which I pour over the wet ingredients, and be sure to mix it well so that there's no lumps or bumps in there and so that it's all nice and smooth. You will need 9 equal servings spread out on the trays. Spread them evenly and make them as thin or as thick as you like. Obviously, the thicker they are, the longer they're going to take to dry. Once they're spread out, what I like to do is score them so that it's easier to make them into biscuit-sized pieces. Set the temperature at around 42 degrees Celsius or 118 degrees Fahrenheit. Leave them for about 4 to 5 hours, and then when they're crispy on the top, flip them over, remove the back sheet and put them back into the dehydrator until they're nice and crisp. They can take roughly between 12 to 24 hours to get them to the consistency that you like. We like them like a little potato chip and have them really thin and crispy. Now the ingredients that I've shown you here are quite variable. You can add or subtract whatever tastes and flavours that you like. So you can make them sweet or you can make them savoury. It's up to you. Don't be afraid to add the flavours that you like and just enjoy them because they're really scrummy. Remember to give this video the thumbs up and click on subscribe to receive regular updates.